All my life, I wanted to be a gangster. From The Art of Floundering and Spanky's Puppets, welcome to tonight's live episode, Puppets for the People. Hey man, it's Satan. What up, dog? Hey everybody, it's me, Satan. Before we begin tonight's episode, man, I would be remiss, dog, if I didn't say a couple disclaimers. Gosh, Satan, that's really gosh darn sweet of you. Well, what can I say, gang? I'm a giver. Well, hello there, Allie. It's good to see you. Satan enjoyed your podcast earlier because Satan's got issues. Anyway, gang, back to where we're talking about. Now, look. We're getting ready to get into some serious content here, man. Some of it might be a tinge inappropriate. Therefore, I want to make sure that if you get offended by inappropriate type humor, this may not be for you. So, let us begin tonight's show. We're going viral. There's nobody here yet. We're going to take a musical interlude till somebody shows up, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. You know what I heard on the street, man? That the weed pusher, man, well, he's pushing that narcotic. Okay, now we got somebody. No more musical interlude. Let's get back to tonight's episode, man. Let us begin. Okay. First, The Adventures of Super Duper Peachy Keen Kid. Episode 1, The Origin. Are you ready, gang? Look, if you came here to folly around and make a joke of the pot, well, then you've come to the wrong place. Jiminy golly gosh, because this is not a 420 friendly stream. It certainly isn't there, Tommy. Take a look at Tommy. Hey, gang, I'm Tommy. That's right. Tommy's a good kid, see? That's right. I obey my authority figures. Well, Tommy's on a date with Penelope. This isn't a date. Tommy's a good friend. Jiminy golly gosh, Penelope, said Tommy. You know something? Every time we're together, I get all tingly. Down there, said Tommy. Hold up, one more time. I'm not sure everybody heard that. Let's go through it one more time. Tommy, I'm sorry. Could you repeat what you said? I was too busy texting. Jiminy golly gosh, Penelope. What I was trying to say is every time we're together, I get all tingly. Down there. Oh, Tommy. Oh, Thomas. You're just like a brother to me. Ha 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 ha. I could never take you seriously. You're so dainty and small. Besides, I got the goo-goo eyes for Super Duper Peachy Keen Kid. Drat, said Tommy. That's fucked up, man. Gee whiz, Tommy. What are you gonna do? Well, Tommy, man, we're starting to feel down. You know something? Penelope doesn't know the real me. Well, gee whiz, Tommy. Maybe if you got vulnerable and authentic. It's a little bit hard when I'm all tingly. You know, down there. Well, gee whiz, Tommy. Just then, man. Hey, Tommy. Hey, who's this? It's the weed motherfucking pusher, man. That's right, Tommy. Hey, man. Hey, Tommy. Hey. I heard you couldn't score with Penelope. Well, I think I got the medicine you need. Hey, weed pusher, man. Why don't you push off? Come on, Tommy. Come on, man. All the cool kids blow grass. Gee whiz, he's making a point. Just then, Tommy started thinking about it. Tommy, what are you going to do? Meanwhile, Penelope. Hang on, gang. We got to find Penelope, dude. Gee whiz, gang. You know something? Staying off the pot in chastity is pretty gosh darn super duper peachy keen, said Penelope. Oh, really, Penelope? Just then, man. Gosh, I feel so safe. Well, gosh, Penelope, how can you feel safe with the weed pusher, man? Yeah, Penelope. Get away from me, you filthy bastard. Oh, come on, Penelope. Let me get you on the weed needle. Oh, no, you bastard. And just when the weed pusher, man, was getting ready to get Penelope all fucking cranked up on the pot. Oh, my God, I don't want to be a pot addict. I don't care. I need more customers, said the weed pusher, man. Where's Tommy? Hold on. Tommy's over there feeling sorry for himself. Gee whiz, Tommy, you got a mission, don't you? Gee whiz, what does it matter? No one seems to care. Uh-oh. I'll tell you somebody who cares, and this is for everybody else out there, dude. You know who cares? Hey, Tommy, it's me, Satan. I care. Golly gosh. Hang on, man. Hang on. Gee whiz, Satan, you do? Sure, fella. You know, there was a time when I felt a little awkward myself, but I didn't turn to that narcotic, the pot. No, I got vulnerable and authentic. Gee whiz, Satan, really? Besides, Tommy, don't you have an alter ego? Well, yeah. Well, isn't Penelope in trouble with the weed pusher, man? But golly gosh, she looks at me as a brother. That doesn't mean you're still not a superhero, Tommy, said Satan. Just then, Tommy realized something. You know something, Satan? You've got a point. I certainly do. And real quick, before we proceed with this live episode, big shout out for Hustles. Thank you for the WTF, dog. Don't be afraid, dude. Look, there's a reason why you're on the stream. Sure, you might be blowing grass, dude. You might be snorting lines of the pot. Who knows? It might have already progressed to shooting it up with the pot needle between your toes, dude. But that's okay, man, because I'm here, dude. And it come to pass that Satan was here to take your loads. Hey, Hustles, seriously, dude, please like and subscribe. There's a lot of content I think will reach you. Now back to the show, man. Just when Satan got done talking to Tommy. That's right, Tommy. You got to get vulnerable and authentic, said Satan. Tommy started thinking, dun 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 dun. Thank you for the subscription, dude. Right on. Gee whiz. Well, Tommy, don't you have a job? I certainly do. Dun 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 dun. I gotta do my homework. That's right, Tommy. Obey my authority figures. That's right, Tommy. Plan for the future. And most importantly, avoid the 420. And if you do that, what happens? Dun dun. Oh, no. What happened to Tommy? I'll show you what fucking happened to Tommy. Pothead, hippie. Dun dun. Yeah, gang, it's me, super duper peachy keen kid. That's right. Hold on. Let me tell you something. You can't fly high and fight crime. Go super duper. You can't fly high on the pot. Go super duper peachy keen kid. That's right, weed pusher man. Your days are numbered, pal. Uh-oh, here he comes. Super duper peachy keen kid. Meanwhile, the weed pusher man was getting ready to fucking do something like desecrate fucking Penelope with his fucking degenerate behavior, dude. Here he is. Yeah, Penelope. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to desecrate you with my degeneracy. No, you're not, pal, because you're up against super duper peachy keen kid. Oh, yeah? Come on, man. And they started duking it out. And just then, poof, owie, bam, yeah, woohoo. That's right, gang. And just then, hold on. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Woo! That's right. That's what you get for trying to sling the pot in this neighborhood. It's super duper. Thank you for keeping America clean. That's right, you scumbag. Hold on. Oh, super duper peachy keen kid. I can't thank you enough. Don't thank me. Thank Satan. He's the one that gave me the gumption to step up. Either way, I want to let you know, every time I see you, I get all tingly. Down there. Gee whiz. Super duper peachy keen kid started having a crisis of faith, dude. Golly gosh. thought Super Duper Peachy Keen Kid. Maybe I can take advantage of my power position. Oh no! What are you gonna do, Super Duper Peachy Keen Kid? Duh. Dun, 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 dun. No, we're gonna get into the dark side, dude. Here comes the dark side. This is why we do this, man. I'm trying to reach people. People that fucking, look, dude, there's a better way to go about your life. You don't have to fucking wake up and blast grass, man. You can fucking pursue mental management, dude. This is Mona DeVille. Hey, gang. Mona, at one time, was a famous ballerina. Perhaps you recognize her from her performance in Camel Toe Lake. Here it is, man. Mona in Camel Toe Lake, dude. Hang on. Look at the flexibility. Look how flexible I am. Look how flexible Mona is, dude. But then Mona pulled something. Oh, I think I stretched my labia. Oh no, Mona, what are you gonna do? It's painful. And I've got a performance of Camel Toe Lake. I gotta do something about the pain, thought Mona. I can't even lift my leg. Oh no, Mona, what are you gonna do? Just then, hang on, dude. You thought you thought Super Duper Peachy Keen Kid dealt with him, but I'm telling you, man, like a fucking virus. The weed pusher, man. Hey, Mona. Hey, hey, Mona. Hey, I think I got the medicine you need. Whoops, that's Satan. Hold on. We gotta get back to Mona. Sorry, Satan will be back, gang. Don't worry. Satan's gotta fucking share his testimony. But first, let's get back to this. I promise you, dude, I'm gonna show you the dark side of marijuana addiction if you just hang tight. Hey, Mona. I think I got the medicine you need. Oh, I heard about you. I don't want to get strung out on the pot. Just let me give you a little bump. I think it'll help that pain. Just then, Mona, he chopped up a line of marijuana. Go ahead, snort a line, doll. It's not addictive. Said the weed pusher, man. Yeah, said the weed pusher, man. Snort a line of the pot. Yeah, man, trip out on it. All right, so then Mona's snorting pot. Oh my God, the pain's going away. I need more lines of the pot. Well, look, doll, said the weed pusher, man. If you want to fly high, you gotta pay. But I don't have any cash. Isn't there some other way we can work it out? Yeah, doll, I think there is. How about smoking my marijuana cigarette? The weed pusher man said. Really? Do you think I should? Yeah, doll, that's the only way you're going to be able to score. So just then, okay, so Mona decided she's going to smoke the weed pusher man's fucking marijuana cigarette. Yeah, doll, smoke it. Look at it. What she's doing. Am I doing it right? Just keep your mouth, just quit talking, said the weed pusher man. It's better if you don't talk. Dun, 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 dun. It's so big. Yeah, he looks cute and cuddly. Don't I look cute and cuddly? But let me tell you something, man. He is slinging hemp. Hey, Jen, and it's time. Hey, man, said Satan. Hang on. Hey, man, said Satan. That was some pretty tripped out content earlier, dog, said Satan. I hope that didn't traumatize anyone. That's not the game that I'm in. But gosh, gang, sometimes Satan's got to get a little raw to wake all humans up. What are you talking about, Satan? Hang on. Can I share a moment with you guys real quick? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. There was a time, dude, when I would just sit in the garage and blast grass, dude. blast grass and play my guitar. I would do that, Satan, instead of getting caught up with something at work, like maybe an important spreadsheet. Jesus, that sounds horrific. It was, Satan. It was. I realized something. What's that? I realized that I was a potaholic, dude. That I was born with a disease. The disease of potaholism. Gosh, that's a bummer, pal. Did you know there's no cure for that? Yeah, I know, Satan. There is no cure for potaholism. Luckily, I found this cool program. Tell me about it. Well, it's called Potaholics Anonymous, and it's got 12 cool steps, dude, to help get me off that narcotic to pot. Now, look, there's no cure for my fucking disease, dude. The only hope is managing it. But I was wondering if you would be my sponsor. And it come to pass, dude. It come to pass that I reached out to Satan that time in need, and Satan said, hey, pal, it sounds like you're carrying a pretty big load there. Well, gee whiz, Satan, getting off the pot is a pretty heavy load. I mean, I don't know how to function in the world anymore without that high to give me comfort. Well, you know, there's a lot of comfort I can give. Well, Satan, sure. But I don't know if I'm ready for your comfort when I'm held down by this load. Well, there's the good news, pal. I can take that load for you. You can, Satan? Sure. Gosh, what's a fella supposed to do for his pal? Come unto me and bring upon me that load. And I did, dude. I came upon Satan. And I dropped my load upon him. Real quick, an aside, in the real world, yours truly has just been awarded a patent on a adaptive device for people to do puppetry. They can't lift the puppets. Anyway, it's not going to be built for profit. It's just going to be available for people that want to build it themselves. Anyway, back to Satan. Hey, man, look, said Satan. Let's do another story. Satan's not resonating. I know who will. Let's just see who's out there. The bells are funny. They are. We're going to be doing another string. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let me tell you what's really happening. Just a real quick aside, man. This is Will D, the host of this thing. You're looking at the garage. I didn't want you to be looking at the Jeep, but we've got there's new insulation. I think what I'm going to do is have studio number 2 out here, but I'm just messing around because I'm in Colorado and it's cold. It's balls outside, but it's nice and toasty in here. So, hey, wait a minute. What the fuck, dude? Yo, gang, it's me, Knuckles. Hey, Nucky. What? Quit clowning, dude. Yo, I can't clown. You see, I'm a clown college dropout. He is. You see, Nucky could have had it all, dude. Had a full ride scholarship to clown college. That's right. Getting ready to graduate valedictorian. Some cum laude from Atlantic City Clown College, dude. But guess what happened? Well, Knuckles ran into somebody at a family-friendly end-of-the-year fucking clown college. Bring your children for a faithful fucking carnival. Golly gosh, gang, get ready. And the headline was Knuckles. Hang on. Young Bernard was excited. Golly God, I can't wait to see Nucky perform. I hear he's going to be a really super-duper big-time clown. He is. And you know why, Bernard? Why that? Not only is Nucky talented, but he's got the gumption to avoid the pot. That's right, Nucky, my hero. Nucky, my hero. Meanwhile, Mona DeVille, who was just not allowed to perform because she was high on the pot, was snorting lines. Fuck it, man, said Mona. If I can't dance, I'm just gonna OD on the pot. Oh my gosh, Mona. You want to be careful snorting those pot lines because last year in this country alone, over 8 billion people died from marijuana overdose. Make no mistake about it, Mona. The pot plays for keeps. You don't want to mess around with something like that narcotic. Mona didn't listen. Meanwhile, yo, doll, what's that you're snorting? Gosh, I'm snorting lines of the pot. Would you like me to snort some lines of your pot? Gosh, thought Nucky, I got an idea. How about I snort a couple lines off you? Gee whiz, that sounds fun. Nucky, you got a fucking show, dude. Hold on, hold on. And just then, Mona got in her fucking position. Hang on, dude. I need an assistant. That'd be kind of a weird fucking ad, though. You know what I mean? 60-year-old guy looking for a puppet assistant to assist filthy fucking live streams in garage. Does that sound, you know what I'm saying? Hang on. Mona's ready. Okay, Knuckles. I'm ready for you to snort lines of the pot off me. And Knuckles started snorting lines, dude. Well, holy shit. Holy shit, this pot's good, thought Knuckles. Hold on. Nucky, what are you doing? Knuckles snorting lines of the pot. Oh my God, what are you doing, Knuckles? Wow, I'm on a marijuana trip. Right on, man. Why don't we flip out and do ridiculous sexual things? Why not? Let me snort some more pot lines off you. Fucking Knuckles, what are you doing? That's right, doll. Why don't you spank Nucky for being a naughty clown, you filthy bastard? Mona started spanking Knuckles, man. Yeah, I'm on a marijuana trip and I'm getting spanked by a fucking degenerate ballerina. Yeah, oh gosh, just then Knuckles, it's showtime. Knuckles, you've got a clown show. Hold on, dude. And you're flipping on the pot. Hold on. Yay, it's Nucky time. Yay, it's Nucky time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready for the future fucking valedictorian and some cum laude graduate from Atlantic City Clown College, here to grace you with a family-friendly fucking performance. Knuckles! Yo, where the fuck am I? Gee whiz, Nucky, the children, what the fuck? Yo, I'm flipping out. Where's Mona so I can tap more of that ass? Knuckles, do some tricks. Just then, Knuckles started running. Holy shit, I'm seeing too many things. And just then, he fucking tripped on his bong. Oh no, Knuckles, what's happening? Holy shit, boom, boom, boom. And he fucking fell all over the place, traumatized the fucking audience. Hold on. Oh no, Nucky. Oh golly, Nucky. What happened, Nucky? I'll tell you what happened, Bernard. Your hero succumbed to the pot. So he's no hero anymore. Nucky, you let me down. Say it ain't so. It is so. It is so, yo. Hang on. Nucky, do you have anything to say for yourself? Golly gosh. Maybe I should have eschewed from snorting lines of the pot from Mona DeVille's crack, said Knuckles, the clown college dropout. Perhaps, said Knuckles. Perhaps that was a poor choice on my part. Either way, I'm just another woulda, coulda, shoulda been. I coulda, woulda, shoulda been a clown. But now, I'm just another bum from the neighborhood, all because of the pot. That's right! Fuck. Hang on. Look, gang, said Satan. Look, before I get real vulnerable and authentic, I want to remind you that there are laws about this narcotic. Uh-oh. Hang on, dude. Laws? I don't have the cock, but I have the cop. Hold on, where is he? Hang on. There he is. Get ready, gang. Hey, are you holding? Hey, are you holding? Said Officer Polar. Alias is degenerates, and Ewins is going down because Ewins is nothing but on the pot. Hey, Polar, you fucking hump. I got an idea, man. why don't you fucking get off my crack, man? I got an idea. How about I send all of you degenerates to Palookaville? Hey, man, I can do the pot all I want. It's legal around here. Oh, really? Is it federally legal? Said Officer Polar. What are you talking about? That's right. That's right, dirtbag. That's right. Your good pal, Officer Polar, is always looking for loopholes to jam degenerate dirtbag potheads, much like yourself, Ewans, said Officer Polar. So let me tell you something. All of yous, like and subscribe, because a little later tonight, I'm going to show you Bubba, the marijuana detective police cop. And if you think for a second you can fucking try to get past Bubba, well, you're a fool, hippie pothead. That's right, said Polar. Hang on. Hey, before we kind of wind this down and rev up the next stream, I want to throw it out there, man. Does anybody have anything they want to share with Satan? Well, look, you don't have to do it now. You can do it later, because your good pal Satan's going to be on in about 24 minutes. That's right, Animated Satan, later tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of this experiment. In all seriousness, guys, thank you. This is Will Dick from The Art of Floundering saying, hey, man, thank you so much for being a part of tonight's show, man. Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much. What I love is this. Let me tell you something. When the system gave me some paperwork in 2021, they said, hey, dog, you're no longer relevant, see? You can't play no more reindeer games. I reached out to the medical community, man. And they said the same. You're too old, broken down. There's no hope for you, man. So then you know what I did? I ignored everything. Bluegrass and streamed filthy degenerate content for about 6 years, man. And wouldn't you know, because of the pot, I survived long enough for medical science to catch up, man. So here I am, man. Life 2.0. What's up, Pinzer? What am I going to do with this opportunity? Cure cancer. End world hunger, man. I thought about doing that. But then I thought, I know what I can do. You see, each year in this country, over 8 billion people die from marijuana overdose. So I made it my mission, man, to reach the junkie in the street. And if I can get just one person to put down the marijuana delivery device, and pursue a life of middle management, then all this is worth it, dog. Peace and love from the land of make-believe. We will see you, whoever wants to join us, in about 21 minutes, man. Stream of consciousness, man, so be high. Peace and love.